Welcome back to Sarin County. We are here on this side of the map because I think it's time we get an actual proper port. Not 100% happy with the port on the other side, but I'm thinking this is going to probably be the main port area here. I think about something out here, but it's just maybe like a passenger terminal, maybe the goal for right there. So I'm thinking just like a downtown setting. I really don't want this to be like industrial here. Nice skylight area, like right through here. Beach here, skylines here, yeah, something like that. Nice downtown. So over here, we were gonna build out a big port. Oh, I do actually need to buy tiles first. That would be useful, wouldn't it? Okay, so we're gonna buy that tile, that tile, that tile, that tile. Buy those for right now. Look, we got all the tiles. Let's pause the game real quick while we do all this, because otherwise it may run into problems. I think if I want like a large port, that's a lot of money. I think we'll just do it because we have the money. Why not? Let's just do it. So, see, the main idea was going to be, let me just grab over here. Right now. I do kind of like having an island, like a thing jutting out here. So we'll like, if you're like the curve through that, why not? Let's just go like that. That. Cool. There we go. We got stuff running along here. So let us just kind of into a key wall. Start letting the water fill in. Hopefully not flooding our entire area. See? So. Inside the city, but yeah. It's all out, but we'll just make it look a little bit more neater underneath here. Figure out what's going on. Hopefully not flooding the entire area. Okay, so we have the start. So I think I want to connect this up to that and then bring off that. So let's work on that real quick. Going down too much. The train. That'll work. Down to 0. So where are we? Buttons. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Let's grab our land here. Right along here. some industry up here would be nice as well. Okay, so give me back my road. Give me a straight piece of road, please. This. Bring something off down through here to our area. We may just do like a bit of a curve. Yeah, we might try that. Okay. Now this, on the other hand, so let's kind of grab you. There-ish. Okay. So we want this to not go up. Probably turn it into a tunnel. Percent lined up, but we can make it lined up. Tunnel. Decent tunnel going through this little bit of mountain area. So that will connect up our industrial area with our port area here. Okay. Grab our land here real quick. Do it like right here. Have some ship lanes going up, so we have that's Saren to Shore Hub. Okay, so Right. That's Chloe, right? Yeah. They might stare in to right? The CH, yeah. The smallest number we can on that, and we'll do. And this other line, still like the large ship model. That is going to be Saren to Shore M. Okay, so we have those boats going on. Before we start the game, we do kind of need a place to store stuff. We're not going to go massively crazy yet. There's still a lot of stuff to unlock. We'll do some more basic stuff. So we'll do stuff like that. Right now. Then I can start the game. We'll let those come in. Up here. Maybe because of the way I did it, but that there. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 between that. Up here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here should be, yep, right there should be where we have that one. So then if I grab this, great, right? We may just stick with that for right now, because again, I'd like to add more. And we're going to stick around the shoreline. We'll extend it out a little bit more later, once we start unlocking more stuff. Right now, we don't really have a lot, right? Why should we have customs? As you. That all goes on the thing, okay. Right, though, so that one adds. It does add 2 plus import, but also reduces crime within a 1 kilometer. Well, I don't know. We'll see. If I need to, I can always take it off. We have reduced stuff, and then that just makes things run faster. We have some bulk storages, which we can also add. One there. I think. Where is the yeah, so we have small tanks. Again, we can also add. So we can add boom, boop, bloop, and bloop. That should be enough storage for right now. Actually, we do have our first trucks running in here. Where they're coming from? They're coming from the freeway, or they're coming from over in our industrial area? Do not know. But my other idea was we were going to add some surfaces down. So I have concrete. How does this blend in? Start over here. Port, so it should look industrial, and industrial places with a lot of concrete. That covers basically everything. Just go underneath. Just go underneath. Do a little bit later just for as like a final detailing step. Place more stuff over here. Not cover up. It does look really similar to that concrete, so I'll use that one then. Underneath all the grassy texture we got going on here. Comes up right to here, to here, and to finish it off, comes up to there. Boom. You can also even do it over here. I shouldn't cover up all these textures. Do too much more than this for right now, because again, I want to add some of the bigger stuff, but we haven't reached that level yet. So we got our start to our port, and actually, do we have any ships coming in? Yes, we do. First ship coming in. Our first ship coming in. Bit of stuff coming in. Yep, we got the red ships. Actually, we have our first green ship right there. First red ship, but it's empty. It's an empty red ship. The ship behind that is not empty. 1 ton. Quite a bit of stuff going in. So we'll see how busy our ports will become eventually. They are coming from that side, which is kind of what I was hoping. Could come from our industrial area. Overship things out, so the train station. Labor mill. See, instead of lowering a large port, I just call it Sarin Harbor, so they all come and leave from Sarin Harbor. Nope, you're not coming from Sarin Harbor. Okay, so the other idea was going to just buy these tiles here real quick as well. It's disconnected right there. I was also thinking, could I pathway along here so people can use the train station to get to the harbor? Thinking people can use this side of the train station as well. Never certain, but I'm fairly certain they can. Like that. Small. Yeah, we'll just stick with the standard stuff. Out here. That's the idea. There. Pillar placement's gonna have to change. That over here. Otherwise, we're gonna have pillars in the middle of the road, which is not good. We don't want pillars in the middle of the road. 0. Nice moving pathway over how that goes over the train, goes over all that, and goes into our industrial area. Yep, we'll have this. First of all, sounds like a good number. Get up over here, bring it back down to 0. See, right? Change a little bit, but there we go. So we have a nice rise over here. You can over here, and you can walk all the way over there. I think that will work out fantastic. Some industrial need over here. We're gonna have a lot of road connections off here. Like there's a 4-lane road here. I think that'll work. Change this into a 3-lane asymmetric. So what is the landscape looking like over here as well? To the train line. May want to get fixed eventually. I'm not too concerned about that right now. Yay, we're back and we have our first shipment going back to Autumn. And actually I did, oop, come on. Slow this down a little bit. I created some drawbridges because some of these were a little low. So we can slow it down a little bit now. And I think drawbridges through here I think would look really cool. And actually, that railing might be a little too low as well, isn't it? Yes. Just barely, so let's pause it. Just so I can make this. Good height. Let's grab that and that. Like that. That's the same height as that. So gently bring that down. Same height as that. Just go a slope like that. There we go. Goes that bridge. I had these connected straight in there, and there was a bit of a problem with traffic, so I had to take like a 4-lane road. And now it looks like they're working. Because everything was stuck. Still seems to be some errors. There's some vehicles not knowing how to use it or something like that. But it goes up. So for right now, we're going to ignore that issue. Again, I don't get why. Is it just because this is so close? Could be that this is really just really close. I don't know. We'll try and figure it out. But we have our first shipment going back. We got quite a bit, actually. We got 250 tons. We got livestock, electrical, and metals through our nail passageway. Then we come up over here. We have stuff we got stored around here. A lot of wood. Well, I think it just brings stuff over here. Because this is all empty, but we got a lot of wood. A lot of wood over here. So this might be our main wood shipping route going out. I'm not even certain, but that may be what this turns into. The game being a little jumpy. Just so we can get our boat over here a little bit faster. Add our brown texture around here. Nice concrete surface there. Concrete surface over here as well. There. Oh. Get that out. Oh, it's finally arrived. Slow the game down a little bit real quick. Let that come in and we will see how many trucks will come out of that. Talking about this road coming out here. We need more, or like a bigger road or not. An empty rate? Nope. Actually, you're full going back. We got 100 wood. 75 tons of... We have metal? Timber? Why is the electronics coming back? I don't know about electronics coming back, but sure. Trucks coming in here. Some stuff, and some of it apparently is going back, and I don't know why it's going back, but boat's on its way back. So we have small little harbor over here, and then we got our main central harbor over here. And actually, I'm a bit curious, are people using our pathway? Actually, yeah. People are using our pathway. The guy attended. I'm hoping they can get into the train station, right? Where are you going? Going to chemtrail chemicals. You take the train? Train. The train. Train. You are taking the train. So they can get to the train from this side, which is kind of what I thought. Wasn't 100% certain, but I was like, I'm fairly certain we get to the train from the side. Actually, we're also going to key wall this all up so we can take our plane and just kind of... We have a nice key wall. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think we got a pretty good